Tonight on Grillin with the Guru,
What we got, Kurt?
we are back in action.
What?
We're doing thick monster cut
Mas grande.
thick cut pork chops. We're going to reverse sear them on the grill.
Yeah, we are.
We're doing some beautiful pencil asparagus on the grill, and a new way to do potatoes au gratin or scallop potatoes.
You're going to like this one.
You don't want to miss this because
No!
Grilling with the Guru starts
Right now! Where am I looking?
so loud.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt,
Keith.
man, let me tell you something. We're kind of like in purgatory right now.
I know.
It's hot,
Yeah.
so that's the hell part.
Yeah.
But man, we got fall coming, and we know it's coming.
Well.
And we got preseason football coming. There's a lot to be excited about. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things we're gonna be excited about. Talk
Yes.
about that.
Man, so listen, I would
little
pick
pork
this.
roast.
I would pick this up, but I don't have my weight belt on. These are some. Look, you talk about gros comme ça,
Yeah.
like that. Some beautiful.
Well, that's, and I want to say that's the beauty of shopping at Earl's.
Absolutely.
Because when you go to Earl's, which is one of our sponsors, by the way.
Oh, thank you there.
Yeah,
Earls,
yeah.
in the
And
market.
you go into the meat department, and they have like the, the meat counter, and they got the little pork chops like most
Yeah.
people buy.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, Bubba, can you kind of 2-inch stick?
Lean
He
on
goes,
'em.
dude, any as thick as you
I'll
want.
give you the loin if you
That's
want.
it. He said, you tell me what you want, Mr. Guidry. I'll cut it any way you want. So I'll go see Earl's.
So the reason why we're doing these nice thick cut pork chops, first of all, it's a great alternative to steak, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because steak's very expensive right now. Second is it's hot out here.
Yeah.
It's hot, it's hot. Not right now. We're fortunate it's cloudy and we got a little rain shower,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
But look, it's hot at this time of the year. So why don't we concentrate on something that we could set it and forget it?
Yeah, prep inside.
Right.
Light the pit.
Yes.
Go back in the air conditioner.
Yes.
Prep all your food.
Yes.
Then when you're ready to put the food on,
Boom,
don't
boom.
do it directly. Do it indirectly. Build your fire to one side, whether you got a kettle grill, a ceramic grill,
Doesn't matter.
a Cajun grill, whatever you got. Build your fire to one side. Put your protein on the other side. Let it go slow. You go back in the air conditioner. You don't have to tend the food. You know what I'm saying?
And something like this is going to take 30 minutes indirect to get the temp.
Well, that's what they say. What's the negative to reverse sear? I said, not much.
Not much.
But if you're in a hurry, that's the one drawback. This is going to take a little bit more time. You want to bring up the temperature slow. We're looking at target temperature of a
Right.
medium rare.
Right.
So that's a good 115, 125. It's going to carry about 8 to 10 degrees.
Yeah, so 135 to whenever you cut into it.
That's right. You want a little bit pink in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a little bit longer, but all that smoke and love that's going to be bubbling on top of that,
Listen,
it's all good.
Take your time. Don't let nobody cook you a quick gumbo, and don't let nobody cook you a quick pork chop like this. So,
Oh, yeah. So who are other sponsors we got to thank?
so we got Earl's Cajun Market.
That's right.
We got Gilbert's Greatest Foods Makers of
Right
Louisiana
there.
Love.
Right there.
We got Extra Cajun,
That's right.
and we got
First, it gives your company.
Percy Gives the companies
Yeah.
at 201 Wilson.
That's right.
Powder coating, fabrication, you name it, they do it. If it has to do with metal or anything. I went the other day.
Yeah.
I had I cleaned out my shop because I'm doing something in my shop, and I found
Oh, you found the
I
Cajun
found a
microwave.
found a Cajun microwave that I
They
borrowed.
told me about that. They
some
said
time
your
ago.
boy brought that back. I said he had that like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
It's a little longer than that, but anyway. So I brought it. I called Greg and I said, "Man, I need to bring this back to you." So I brought it back. The most beautiful ornamental ironwork they were working
saw
on.
that?
Wow,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So hey, you need something done? Go see Greg in there.
That's right.
So look, let's take a little break.
We're going to throw it in a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to start chopping.
We're gonna get to it.
Yes, sir.
See you in a little bit.
Y'all don't go nowhere.
Come on now. Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru.
Woo!
It's time to get to it,
Let's
baby.
chop, chop.
It's time to get our hands dirty. So
Yeah.
look, this is the unveiling. Look at that. Look at these things right here, boy.
They're healthy.
Whew.
They're like us, a little thick.
Whew. Thick in the middle. So these are center cut pork chops, and you can tell because they look like a baby T-bone, right?
That's right.
Like that. So on a steak, this would be the New York strip. This would be the filet. It's the same thing here. This is the loin side. This is the tender side.
It's all gonna be good side.
And it's all gonna be the good side. Look at these monsters. Oh, they're beautiful.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna season mine
Go ahead.
with my extra Cajun.
Yeah.
But then I want to give a plug out to this Hasty Bake company out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've tried a lot of Greek seasoning blends.
Yeah.
And I just love theirs. And what I like doing with mixing it a little bit with my seasoning, so it gives it that little bit of Greek flavor with all the different herbs and spices they put in there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hot dog.
So I'm gonna use a little Louisiana love, and then afterwards I'm gonna make an Asian-inspired sauce that's gonna go on afterwards, kind of like what you would do with a chimichurri. It's gonna have some fresh ginger, lime, and cilantro, and all kind of good stuff. So as soon as these monsters come off of the grill, you're gonna dress them with that, and it's gonna, all those flavors are gonna open up. It's not a marinade. It's more like a finishing sauce.
Right.
So,
And
and
that's
look-
what all the other stuff you brought, the honey
Yeah,
and the red wine vinegar.
so look, whenever you have a thick cut of meat like this, guys, don't ignore the edges.
Oh, no, you gotta
The
get it
edges
all.
need some love, man.
They all need it, bro.
They all need it. So get them on there. So the reason why, look, we got to get these on because, like we mentioned before,
Takes a little time.
yeah, we're gonna have it's about a 30, 35 minute cook time, and then we're gonna finish them after that.
That's right.
So let me know when you're ready.
You
man.
you put yours on, I'm coming.
Let's go.
Yep.
The Cajun grill is.
And look at that fat on the outside. That's the best part, guys.
Absolutely.
Don't over trim the fat
No.
on these pork chops, guys, because a lot of that will render down, and that's where the flavor's at.
And then look, you could also have too much, right? So what you want is somewhere between about a quarter of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch of fat, and give you something to gnaw on when they come off.
Dude.
How many are you?
Dude, that's incredible. Unbelievable. Now, I don't know about you, but when I go to a fine restaurant, I'm not talking about the Waffle House, all right? I'm talking a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
No offense to the Waffle House. I
wait
mean, I didn't mean. I'm not hating on the Waffle
Waffle
House.
House, no,
I
no,
love the
that's-
Waffle House. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm talking about like Mr. Lester's at the casino.
Yeah.
You know, Rufino's.
Yeah.
You know, Matt loved the pork chop. Look, you give me an option of a center cut beef tenderloin,
Yeah.
a filet,
Yeah.
and a good pork chop cooked right.
Yeah.
I'm going with the pork chop every day of the week, bro.
I'm with you. I love
I
it.
just love it.
I love it. And it's not that I don't like beef. It's just pork is so good.
Oh.
And
If it's cooked right.
and the thing about it is it's so consistent. Pork meat is so consistent. So, oh, well, the cow was this, or this was a tough cut or whatever.
Yeah, grass-fed beef with it. Pigs eat everything.
Pigs eat, yeah. You eat like a pig, right? What you working on right now?
I'm making some thin cut on these potatoes.
Yeah.
And guys, it don't have to be perfectly. I mean, look, let me show you. If that's your cut, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all gratin. I mean, we're gonna be putting that in a baking tin.
That's all going
So
in
look, you just want it thin so it cooks really fast, and we're gonna put it in an ice bath,
there. Yeah.
and so that it takes a lot of that starch out.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're just gonna throw these in a little water bath right there,
And it'll keep them from oxidizing.
and it
too.
keep them from turning brown.
Yeah, turning brown.
Yeah.
And there's nothing, they turn brown, it doesn't mean anything except sometimes they get bitter.
That's right.
Just like that.
So we're gonna. What else we got? What we got to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about a break in a second. Other than that, when y'all come back, we're going to talk about the dressing for after when the pork chops come off. And we're going to talk about our asparagus and how to get that right, how you're going to grill that so that it turns out nice and tender, but not mushy. We don't want it mushy.
We don't want it mushy, bro.
So come back in a little bit.
Yo, don't go nowhere. We're gonna have fun.
Potatoes and cheese and Lord.
Asparagus. Come on,
See
you.
you in a second.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show.
Keith, what we working on, man?
Okay, I'm gonna build the potatoes au gratin.
All right.
and or the scallop potatoes, however you want to look
Whatever
at
you
it.
wanna talk about.
And then you're going to work on the broccoli, the asparagus.
The broccoli turned to asparagus. Show them how you cooking that.
Okay, so all I did, guys, I got a little muffin pan, and we're gonna we sprayed it with a little bit of Pam.
Yeah, some.
I mean, it's silicone; it ain't gonna stick too much. And then and then I came back with just a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and just put like a teaspoon to a tablespoon in each little pan, because when we start building the layers, which will be Velveeta cheese, potatoes, salt and pepper.
Right.
Then another layer.
Right.
And then salt and pepper, and then cheese, and another layer, all the way to the top. And then we're gonna dress them out with some shredded Velveeta cheese on
Irish
top.
lasagna.
That's it. And we're gonna put it on the grill directly.
Look, disclaimer. Silicone is good for about 500 degrees, but it is not good over direct heat.
No.
So don't put it over direct heat.
Yeah, I mean we're under 400.
Fine, but
Yeah.
over the fire, we're not at 400.
That's right. The radiant heat.
The radiant heat.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So don't put it over direct heat.
Yeah.
So let's talk about asparagus. These are what's known as pencil asparagus. They're my wife's favorite. Mine too. They're small, look like pencils, right? So you have some, they get large and all the rest of that stuff. These are the easiest to cook because you don't have to blanch them. You could, but there's no reason to. So whenever you blanch a vegetable, like asparagus or anything really, green beans, you introduce them into hot boiling salted water for a couple minutes, and then you shock them in ice water. It sets the color, and it starts the cooking process, and it stops it immediately. So when you go to cook it, it's very easy to finish without it getting all soft and mushy.
You don't want mushy.
So you may see some videos that say you take an asparagus and you bend it, and where it snaps, that's where you cut it from. Well, guess what? You're going to throw half your asparagus away. That's a bunch
That's a waste.
That's ridiculous.
No self-respecting Cajun.
No. They look at them, we eat the rubber band. So look, about an inch from the bottom, guys. Okay. So another way to tell is, as asparagus ages, it dries from the bottom to the top, and it'll start to get really woody, and you'll see some lines in it, some indentions. Where that stops, that's where you're gonna cut it. And look, just keep the rubber band on it.
So you want to cut most of that purple off.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, and then you could use this for stock if you want, or you could not.
Okay, so look, what I did is I double rinsed, because there's a lot of starch in them potatoes. Double rinsed them, drained it as best I could, and then I came back with a paper towel, and we want to remove as much of the moisture as we can.
Right.
All right, so look, guys, we're just going to lay these in here. No rhyme or reason. We're going to put a layer of that, some black pepper.
Look how he's fancy with that.
Some salt.
Look how he's fancy with that.
I like that. Huh?
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that. Man.
And we're going to come back. Oh, I got to have the cheese. We can't have the cheese. I wasn't prepared.
Come on, man.
You keep talking. I'm going to come back to you.
So look, just dust lightly all the asparagus, dusted it with a little bit of seasoning, and we're going to go straight on the grill. This is going to take about
Not long.
about 5 minutes.
Right.
So look, you see when they like that right there? There's no reason to keep that. It's dehydrated in the middle. It's going to be very woody and fibrous. So look, just like that. And we're going to just put them directly on the grill. We're going to lay them in a single layer, roll them one time, and whenever now asparagus, just like any other vegetables, zucchini, whatever, it's kind of tricky. So as soon as it starts to cook, once the middle gets hot, the cooking really starts, and you're going to say, well, I'll wait till it gets soft. Too long.
Too long.
If you wait till it gets soft, when you take it off, it's going to carry over cooking. It's going to be mushy.
Yeah,
We don't want that.
You don't want that.
So when it just starts to give, when you're going to press right there in the middle of that stalk, and it just gives, you're done. Take it off. The heat will carry it the rest of the way, and it's going to be nice and firm, and it's going to have some good bite to it.
Yeah.
Which,
So look, that's it.
So you just continue that process, huh?
You just keep doing that process, brother.
Well, that's short. It's easy.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's very simple.
And you just
you
put
know,
it
it's
on.
a little bit more preparation than putting it in a big old pan.
Right.
But like we had supper club the other night.
Right.
And man, when them people were just popping it out with a fork and putting it on their plate, it's classic, man.
So you have a portion size already built in.
Portion size. You don't have to cut it and let it get all over the counter. You just grab your fork. You'll see.
You're gonna see.
You're gonna see.
But you know when you're gonna see when you come back. That's when you're gonna see.
Not right now.
Not right now. But when you come back, that's when you're gonna see.
That's right.
So come back in a little bit. We're gonna continue working on our potatoes. We gotta check our pork chops, and then we're gonna make our dressing. So
we're gonna move them around, bro.
We still got stuff to do.
Stick
so
and
come
move.
back and see us. These
Stick
pork
and move.
chops are gonna be so good.
Oh!
I'm
I'm not gonna say much about other people's pork chops, but ours is gonna be up there with the best.
Lord have mercy. See you in a little bit. Come on back.
Y'all be cool.
Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru.
Hey!
It's reveal time.
Oh my goodness.
Watch this.
How you gonna do it? Look at
Oh my.
internal temperature.
Oh my. Hovering right around 127, 125-ish.
Target
something
is
like
130.
That. 135, you
135.
know, so listen, these are reverse seared. They're absolutely perfect.
Hey,
They're
but you
so
know what?
beautiful.
Knock knock. We're not done with them yet.
No, we're not done with them yet.
We didn't sear them yet.
We didn't sear them
So
yet.
we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do a direct sear over an open fire, and we got the cast iron skillet on there, and we're gonna
Blowing
do
it
a
up.
little Maillard sear. Right
But
there.
we're gonna let these rest.
Oh, we're gonna let them
We're
rest.
gonna scoot them to the side.
Now, what you got that ginger
right
right there?
So hey, let's make our little dressing we've been talking about since the word go. So
Okay.
little ginger.
Uh-huh.
For this recipe, I'm not gonna peel it because I just want the flavor from the ginger. So, but if you did want to peel it, you just take your knife and rub it like that.
Go on
and
the
peel-
back side.
Yeah, and the peeling comes. Yeah, don't use the blade. Use the back of your knife and it comes off.
Hey, look how pretty that is.
Yeah. So boy, you can smell it
Oh
already.
my God.
So I'm gonna just cut some
That's
rings.
good for you too.
It's fantastic for you. So just drop a few of these in my little bowl. Now in my little bowl right here, I have about a quarter cup of pecan oil. You can use any neutral oil you want, olive oil, grapeseed
avocado
oil,
oil.
whatever. If you use, a lot of people have seed oil, have a seed oil issue. They don't want to use seed oils. If you use an animal fat, it will solidify, so you're going to have to keep it warm,
Keep it
or
hot.
this
Yeah,
will not
yeah,
work.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit of that. This is a serrano chili pepper. It's quite a bit hotter than a jalapeno, but not as hot as a habanero.
Right.
Has fantastic flavor. But again, I'm not going to chop it up because I just want the heat off of it and the flavor. So I'm just going to cut it into rings. Boy, you can smell. Oh my, it smells good.
Let me see that.
So if you man, that smells good. So if doing it like this, you get all the heat. Now the heat is not in the seeds. The heat is in the white veins on the inside.
Right.
That's where the
oil.
That's where the capsaicin is, and
Right.
it's an oil. That's why whenever you get it on your hands or whatever, you can't wash it
Dude,
off.
can I tell you?
Go
You saw
ahead.
I got my garden over there.
Yeah.
I done some smothered chuck roast, and I put my bell pepper from my garden, my onion,
Yeah.
and some jalapeno and banana peppers.
Yeah.
And I went to take out, and I washed my hands like 5 times because this is early in the day. And man, I went to take out my contact. Dude, it's like I had turpentine on my freaking fingertips, man. Ow!
Half of a lime, which
Half
comes
a
out to
lime.
about a teaspoon or so.
Cilantro.
And a little bit of cilantro, right? So this is going to give us some familiar Asian flavors. And again, I'm not looking for the actual ingredients as much as I am for the flavors from them. So we're going to let that sit a little bit.
So this is almost like an Asian type chimichurri.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's
Yeah.
a vinaigrette. So I'm just going to mix this up, and we're going to let it sit here for the duration. You can let this sit on the countertop for 12.
Can I taste?
Absolutely. For 12 to 14 hours. If you refrigerate it, the oil will solidify. But just let
it's
it
light,
very light, yeah.
but it's got that little bit of
Little-
subtle heat.
Little bite to it, and as it sits, those flavors are going to get a little better. And
Yum.
that acidity from the red wine vinegar and the lime is going to match on that rich pork so well.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
But we got to show you this.
No gratin
Come here.
or scallop potatoes. Look at it
Whatever
bubbling
you
like
wanna
that.
call 'em.
Look at that.
Bubble, tall
Okay,
and
so
trouble.
at this stage, we're gonna come back with our grated Velveeta and let that marry up with
Uh-huh,
that, because husband and wife like that,
like that.
like that, like that.
My God.
Look at that. What you don't like about that? But you see how cool this is? It's portion sizes.
My goodness, Magnum.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Boy, that looks good.
So look, guys, y'all don't go nowhere. We're in the home stretch.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we're doing foods that you should probably cook that you could put on the pit and go back inside because it's so show. It's so hot outside. So we reverse seared these beautiful pork chops. We got our gratin potatoes. It's been sitting there getting lovely. We got our pan heating up. We made our sauce. We're gonna do our asparagus. And while you're here, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop them on there right now.
Why not?
So we oiled and seasoned our asparagus. I'm gonna move this back like that. And look, just right on the grill, guys. Super easy. And this is gonna take about 3, maybe 5 minutes. We're gonna roll them once or twice, and that is gonna be that. They're gonna be nice and tender, but not mushy. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
And like that.
And let's go.
See you in a couple minutes. Come on back to
Oh,
this.
go,
It's our favorite segment.
Moshi!
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord, did you say it right?
Come on, babe.
Come on, you.
Booyah.
Here we go, boys and girls.
So when y'all were away, we started to play. We started searing. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that Maillard, man.
Ball.
Come
ball,
on, you.
Ball. Like that. Oh man, I'm gonna need 2 hands. Jeez Louise. Look at these beauties. So here it is, boys and girls. These are beautiful reverse seared pork chops that we just browned off on a very high heat. And we have our incredible potatoes in our muffin tin, a little gratin.
Asparagus.
And then we got some asparagus, the plural form of asparagus.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at this. Look at this. Huh?
Dinner made for a king and queen.
We're not going to tell you who's who. Whoa, and we look at this. The magic of television, baby. Yeah.
Got the frissons.
Yeah, so look, we just did a nice little plate up for y'all right here. But look at
Look
at
how
it.
tender.
He ain't even waiting.
No,
He ain't even waiting.
I just wanted to show them how tender this is, guys.
Mercy sakes alive. What a butter knife, y'all.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect doneness, not overcooked, moist as can be. Huh? Huh? Oh my God.
I need a moment.
I mean,
Good night is beautiful. Oh my.
I want to say it's restaurant quality, but it's just the best.
Ain't no restaurant could do that. Oh man.
And then these potatoes, y'all.
And our little asparagus is
So pretty, so perfect, individual portion. Oh my goodness.
right from Keith's garden, but I'm gonna put that right.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta thank our sponsors. Earl's Asian Market.
Love 'em.
Did they bring the thunder or what?
And the boom.
And the boom. Look at this. So and look, we didn't talk about how affordable this was.
Oh, okay.
About $40.
It was under $50.
Under $50 for everything you see here.
Right.
Everything. All 4 chops. All the asparagus, all the accoutrements, all that stuff. Gilbert's Greatest Food, makers of Louisiana Love, and Extra Cajun by Mr. Keith Guidry. The Guidry Company's at 201 Wilson in Lafayette. Listen, we love bringing you this episode of Grilling with the Guru. So good. Join us next time. We don't know what's going to be cooking, but it's going to be in the air condition.
And it's going to be good.
We will see you next time.
We love y'all. Oh!